Morning, everybody. Welcome to the Inside Edge. It's Tuesday, July 8th, and now it sort of makes sense. After a election for a municipal chairman post was decided by one vote last night, it now really makes sense. 2 weeks ago, it looked like an election was being stolen. It was for a relatively minor office, Republican county committeeman in Rockaway. Brian Wittig received 6 write-in votes. He only needed 2 to win, and nobody else received any votes. So it would seem that Wittig's victory was indisputable. But the acting township clerk, a woman named Adele Wadley, didn't certify Wittig as the winner. And by the time she got called out, the deadline to certify him had passed. So the winner of the election, the sole vote getter, had not won. And Wittig needed to go to court and get a judge to certify his election. Clerk Wadley admitted to the judge that she made a mistake, but she denied tampering with the election. She denied deliberately missing the results of a seat that could have put those who hired her, those who she worked for, in harm's way. And she blamed, and get this, a logistical oversight due to time-sensitive deadlines and daily business. It was just an accident, she said. And, to be clear, there's no evidence that Wadley tried to steal an election. So it took the judge, Stuart Minkowitz, just a day to order Wittig's election certified. I mean, this was sort of a no-brainer. Even in Jersey, you get the most votes, you're supposed to win the election. What I still don't understand is why Rockaway's local political boss, a miniaturized little boss at least, named John Iacofano, made things so difficult. Iacofano is also the township attorney. He told the judge that he opposed Wittig's complaint, even though his client, Wadley, had already admitted it was her fault. And to make things worse, Iacofano refused to allow his client to accept electronic service. He forced Wittig, who had no lawyer, to pay for a process server to serve him in person. I mean, what a little jerk. Now the next move, I've seen it before. Since Wittig is already certified, the Rockaway Republicans became a little nervous about their head count, so they canceled their July 1st reorg just a couple hours before the vote. And they were worried that a faction allied with Tucker Kelly, who had ousted Iacofano's ally in the June primary, might win control of the local party with Wittig's vote. So they canceled the meeting in an abundance of caution, the lawyer said, and rescheduled it for last night. That's the kind of move that casts doubt on the integrity of the process. Council President Howard Morris, who was Iacofano's candidate, he defeated Kelly's candidate by 1 vote, 13-12. And of the 3 missing voters, those who couldn't make it, I'm told that 2 of them were allied with Kelly and 1 was with Iacofano. No wonder the establishment didn't want this 1 vote certified, but did they really think nobody would notice? That's it for today, everybody. Thanks for listening.